Hello, YouTube. Hello. It's time. Boom. All right, let's send our go live notification. Alright, and then what we'll do is watch this. Bang. Sometimes you lurk while you're sleeping. Your poor power bill, man. Live notification out. Oh yeah. It's time. Let me grab the chat over here. And then when did 82 happen? I wonder. No, don't ping everyone, dude. Please. Please don't. So you're basically doing the same jump to Zodiac that I did, except it's just a shitty Zodiac, dude. Let's jump right into the game, shall we? I need to fix my mouse cam because it's not working. It's not in the right spot. Let's open our chest today, man. And what we'll do is we'll, beat the daily as a good warm-up today. I do already have 82 on Oblivion Aquatic. Hold on, let me grab the clip and copy it and paste it into YouTube chat and pin it. There is no daily. Awesome. That's good enough. What's up, Toe Fiddler? There we go. Why does the stream sound quiet? Maybe you have your volume low. Maybe that's it. Anyways, I guess we'll play this one because this is the most recent daily level, and we'll beat it. I did not see that. Where did you post that? What happened? Don't ask me, dude. The level is very progress flukable. Yeah. What do you want from me, dude? You want to see the clip yourself? Go for it. Stream 2, by the way. I knew it was gonna happen, dude. I knew progress fluking was gonna happen, dude. The thing with Oblivion is that, like, it's just so flowy. That's where progress fluking comes from. Is because, like, it's just flow gameplay, so you just, sometimes you just, you know, you hit that flow state, as they call it. Oh my god. Reverse Zodiac? What do you mean reverse Zodiac? I did the same exact shit on Zodiac, dude. Like Renovant. Yeah, like Renovant. But like, realistically, you were only just like progress looking between the choke points that was in Renovant. Renovant is just choke point heavy. I mean, I guess it's the same thing. Took you the longest to beat, Zodiac. You got unlucky? Well, it makes you think I'm not. I died to the last ship twice when doing 41 to 100. That last trip is hard, yo. Dude, you know, if I had fluked all of the gameplay in Oblivion and died to the last straight fly as a fluke from 52, I probably would have, I don't even know what I'd do. Guys, I'm so good. No, if I would have actually, like, fluked the level, yeah, that would have been fine. That would have made headlines. But, like, fluking to the last ship. Ugh. Then you get lucky. Yeah, dude, totally. I mean, I'm totally beating a new hardest in 3 days, guys. For sure. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, guys, that's totally what's gonna happen. Let me lock in so I can actually beat this goddamn level. No, dude, guys, I don't have drop to 100. What makes you think that I can do the entire ending and not die from 0? At least right now. Like, yeah, I could do all that gameplay before it. But what am I like? Okay, bro. Who's exited? I'm exited. Can I beat this level? Oh my god, it's taking 18 attempts to beat a 4-star, 5-star, 6-star? Because I'm looking at chat. Alright, guys, I'm ignoring you. Get ignored. This is the cold shoulder. Shoulder? Yeah. Oh, it's a 7-star. This is actually a 12-star. Are you good? Maybe my brain is still waking up from the nap that I took. It was a bomb-ass nap, I will say. And I just had some pizza. Oh my god. Oh, it's Stacks. Stacks, please show me how to do it. Onion ring. Well, I already ate, so it's not like I'm hungry again. I may be fat, but I'm not that fat. This level's not the worst level ever. I mean, I don't like it very much, but it's not horrible, dude. I'm just really bad at reading this. Oh, thank God. No, it's Omega. Just the word. Oh wait, no, it's fart. It's fart for sure. GG New Hardest. Yeah! Woo! All right, guys. Let's warm up, shall we? No, it's just the word fart. There's no exclamation mark. say it like that. Let's do our normal warm-up. You know, when I got 52, I was like, oh, I should do 41 to 100 so I can have the level 2 runs in one stream. And then I got 82. And that was enough to have the level 2 runs in one stream. Because of my warm-up runs. God, that last trip was scary, dude. Scary ship, dude. Alright, this is what I did to 100 in order to get in 2 runs. Let's pass the click that we died to from 0. Thank you. Okay. Let's pass the click after it, too. Maybe. Maybe let's do all of the clicks from here to 100. That might be useful. Maybe. Might be useful. Dude. Hi, Mooney. Oh, there was an everyone ping on my Discord. I'm surprised you didn't notice. Well, there's a command for it. I'm beating it today. Yeah, Burned Ash. Yeah, I'm gonna beat a new hardest in 3 streams. Uh-huh. I'm gonna beat a new hardest, Oblivion, in the same amount of streams that Conical Depression took me. Yeah, that makes sense, guys. Yep. That's the one. That's it, guys. Guys, I don't care if I don't beat it anytime soon. This level's really fun to play, and on top of that, like, I know for a fact I fluked, dude. I've already come to terms with it. It's okay. I'm scared to find out where we're gonna mind block. I wonder when I'll get a second best. There we go. Guys, I was thinking, I had the idea today on the Ronium stream earlier. For my new best on the go indicator thing, I'm just gonna straight up lie. How many people do you think I could fool with that? Because it seems like people don't read the title most of the time. Except when they do. I'm just gonna put it at like 96. How many people do you think I'm gonna fool? I know at least one. Can I get this run far, dude? Dang. Bang. All right, we're good on the ship. Never mind, we're beating it today. Kidding. All right, we're gonna pass the ship once from 41. Then we'll go from the wave right before it, and then we'll go from the drop a little bit. Hello, Stick Tree. Thank you, Tim. How was your stream, Stick Tree? What were you doing today? That is me, Settle Pup. You built a part in your level. Hell yeah. That's cool. How close are you to finishing that? How you like this so far? It is awesome. I like playing it. Thank you, AJ. Dude, I just got a comment on my live stream yesterday. I'm live currently. They're not even here. This is blasphemous. Blasphemy, dude. You're gonna comment on my shit and you're not even gonna pull up. Yeah, bro's a whole day delayed. Bro has such stream delay, he's a whole day delayed. Ugh. Why am I not good at that wave today? That scares me. My day, I started off with physical therapy in the morning. I went to sleep late and then still had to wake up early. So I got like 5 hours of sleep. That's why I took a nap. Yeah, I had physical therapy this morning. It's really hard, dude. Oh my god. They tested my flexibility, like for my hamstrings and stuff. I couldn't even get to 90 degrees. I couldn't even get here. I was like here, and I was like, no, dude, I can't go any further. Bro, I used to be able to put my face between my knees in folding with legs straight. Now I can't even touch my toes anymore, dude. It's over. I'm so cooked, dude. I can't even touch my goddamn toes. And no, it's not because of the fat rolls. I need physical therapy. I got back surgery, dude. I need physical therapy so I can get back to my sport. No, it's not because I can't make it over the fat rolls. It's because I just can't. I just don't have the flexibility. Well, have you started using CBS, the option in gameplay, Evan? When I started using it, all of a sudden I was just like mysteriously better at the game. I didn't even feel like I played any different. I was just better. Yeah, click between steps. It's the vanilla thing. It's like CBF, but vanilla. Yeah. Did CBS also nuke Oblivion or just 2.2? CBF better though, but it's cheating. It's a vanilla version of the mod. It doesn't make that much difference. I don't know. One of them is vanilla, one of them is not. They're different. I guess you were using CBF before then, so never mind. I mean, I only recently started using CBS, like, after I beat Shimmer, I think, is when it dropped on vanilla. Actually, yeah, it was the day after I beat Shimmer when that update dropped. Dude, am I ass or something? I haven't, dude. Not a single difference. The only difference I've felt is all of a sudden I'm just playing better. The game itself doesn't play any different. I just play better. That's it. Oh, you know, I also, not only did I have physical therapy, but I also had to fill up my gas tank. And then after that, I went home and lazed around all day. Actually, getting on my PC to stream is the first time I've been on my PC all day, and it's 7 p.m. And I'm really tired, so I'm probably going to bed early tonight. Last time you ate a whole pizza? It's been a minute. I had one of those like toaster oven pizzas, like the square ones, before stream. That was good. I wasn't about to go get a whole pizza and eat it, dude. That'd take too long. So I made one. But I also put so many attempts into this level. Plus, the last but definitely not least, this level's flow gameplay, bruh. As soon as you learn it, it definitely gets easier. For most things. It's click pattern based. I haven't really seen very many bugs with CBS anyways. Lightbulb, thank you for the follow. Or Lightbulb, what's up? Ben, thank you for the follow. Watch these push-ups real quick. Are you ready? I'm ready. Bang! Dude, the exercises I had to do in physical therapy were so bad. Yeah, exactly. I don't either. Oh. Irready Pooge? Thank you for the follow. I don't know how to say that name. But there you go. Ugh. That's why I use CBS. I want to use something that's vanilla. Because I literally was playing... It's Jupiter. Oh my god. You know what? That makes a lot more sense. Oh, it's been there for a while. It's huge, bruh. I think there's Gigantinosaurus. Gigantosaurus. Gigantinosaurus. No, well, I'm not in classes right now because of the surgery. I wasn't able to lift anything more than 5 pounds for like 6 weeks. You know what's more than 5 pounds? My book bag. I couldn't go to classes, dude. Gigantinosaurus. Oh yeah. Public execution because he gave me at least a yearbook. Why? Beat it, who cares? I fluked it from 50 something. I really, honestly do not care. How many hours does it take to get on this level? Oh, everyone's different. You definitely can't have below like 2,000 hours at least. I don't know anyone, maybe Emrek, the #1 Osu player, has less than 2,000 hours and can beat levels of this difficulty. But if you're starting from scratch and your brain doesn't really get this game very easily, at least 2,000 hours, probably. I would not be surprised. I mean, I'm at 4,000 hours. Yeah, exactly. That's literally my whole... Oh my god. That's my whole, like, theory, is that Emrek played DT so much to get all those... To get #1 in Osu, that, like, his brain just genuinely works faster than ours. And his reaction time. It's like, dude... Oh yeah, I'm home. There's so much agony still? I don't care. Why would I ban someone just because they gave me a bad level? Oh, you're only 1 year older than me, dude. I get called Unk all the time. Evan, you're not safe. Oh yeah, bye, Stick Tree. Thank you for coming by. Thank you for the raid as well. Have a good one. Once your age starts with a 2, like, you can't avoid being called Unk. Alright. Let's play the wave. Thanks for jinxing me, Burned Ash. I gave Elite Rebirth an 8 out of 10 enjoyment. I gave it a negative 1,000 out of 10 in enjoyment. You look 18? I'm 21. That's the good way to think about it, Mooney. That's the right way. 59? Which click? No, I think this entire level is pretty balanced, low-key. The second half definitely feels a little bit easier, but there's so many choke points and hard clicks littered throughout. Like, it's just like an overall feeling that it's easier, rather than actually being that much easier. Okay, can we lock in, please, 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 please? Dude! Please! Bro. There. Okay. So the goal from here is to pass Darren. Alright, that's done. I got something in my eye. Ugh. But you look 18? Dude, I haven't shaved. How can I possibly look 18? You're the youngest person ever, true. Was your best on Exosphere before beating it? 82. 82. I think it's because I have just too much light in my eyes. Too much joy and whimsy. That's why I still look 18. Well, I haven't had any classes since middle of February. So of course there's light in my eyes. I could even have a job. Like I've been doing nothing but shutting it up all day. Like of course I'm filled with joy and whimsy. Just wait until I graduate. Dude. Hydrate. GD is a job? Be so for real. Streaming GD harder than a 9 to 5. Yeah, for sure, dude. 100%. No, I've only worked part-time. I couldn't even tell you, first off, and second off, there's no way in hell streaming GD is harder than a 9 to 5. Are you fucking kidding me, dude? Maybe it's harder to become big and be able to do it full time, but that's just because of it's as hard as becoming like an artist or a game developer that's successful. Not actually hard. Like that's about it, bruh. Yeah, dude. Oh, I'm so envious of people working at McDonald's. I don't want to play Zodiac anymore. Dude. Dude. Well, I want to pass the wave. Again. I want to pass Darren one more time because the other one felt like a fluke, low-key. And if I go all the way to 100, well, I just beat it today. I'll admit it. You know what? Today's the day. $20 minutes yesterday? Wow. Yeah, dude, like, honestly, as someone who hasn't had classes or a job or anything to keep me occupied, and especially before I could even get on my PC to stream again because of my back surgery, it's so boring, dude. I need something to do. It's so bad, dude. And yeah, getting paid to do nothing is kind of sick, but like, got 66 and 666. Damn. Good luck, Balls Inspector. What's up, Icon? What happened, bro? I already said this earlier, dude. I said this when you asked me if I was done with college for now. I had back surgery because my back is all kinds of fucked up. And then now I'm back. But dude, it's like, I really need to do something. I don't even care if I'm being paid for it or not at this point. That's probably gonna lead to burnout if I were to say that to an actual employer. However, it's just the truth. Because when I worked in retail, I hated having nothing to do while I was on the job. Oh, I'm already getting into a new hobby. I'm taking a class on music theory this summer. Just one of the things I need to be able to fulfill requirements and stuff. Which is just taking enough classes. And I want to learn how to play the piano. I had to learn Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. You guys want to hear it? You guys want to hear my Twinkle Twinkle Little Star? Guys, it's time. It's time for Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. Okay, are you ready? Let me max the volume. Okay. Let me see if I remember how to play this. Oh, I definitely do. Nope. Wrong finger. I used the wrong finger there. Nope. It's been so long since I've done this. Yay! Yippee! I did it. It only took like 3 attempts. It's a guitar. Yep. I want to learn how to play piano because, like, I think I'll just be good at it. And learning how to play the piano will help me in other things. Like, I could learn any instrument if I learn how to play the piano because of how much finger control you need for that. And also, learning the finger control will help me with all my video games. Especially Osu. But there's also, like, a lot of piano music that, is special to me. Like, there's a lot of songs in Amori that are all piano. And, like, I want to learn how to play some of those. GD help with it. I think pattern recognition is something that GD helps with it. Which is definitely something you need for a piano. Pattern recognition. But I think that's just an ADHD thing anyways. Thank you, Gary Boy. Thank you. I know. I have that effect on people. Hello, Zeb. Harder than Zodiac? No, dude, it was really easy to learn Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. My muscle memory for playing it without looking at which key is which has faded a little bit. I was able to do that before I was cleared to get on my PC again. But at this point, like, the only thing is that I haven't been able to play it with two hands at the same time. The finger dexterity and the two-hand control is gonna be hard for me to learn, but I could do it. I know that. The funny thing is, my university offers a piano lesson class. You have to pay $450 extra in cost for the piano lessons. However, some of that's covered by my athletic scholarship, so it's not that expensive. And on top of that, like, it's just, it counts as a class, dude. That's what I need. I need credit hours because getting through all the classes I have left for computer science, I don't have enough credit hours. I have to take some random classes that don't apply to my major just so I can graduate. Ugh. It's annoying. Plus, if I'm already on scholarship, I might as well pick something up fun. That'd be a good GPA booster. Dude, this summer, when I'm taking my online lab in the music theory class, like, it's gonna be good. What happens to your scholarship after surgery? Well, I hope they keep it. I mean, I was told they'd keep it. The school paid for my surgery anyways, so as long as I'm able to compete and I, you know, take more classes so I can graduate, I'm sure I'll be back on scholarship. Especially if I do well this summer semester. Which I will. I'm going to be trying out new ADHD meds too, which I think is a huge, huge indicator. Or, indicator? It might help me a lot. That could be the one thing I'm missing for my inability to do school. But dude, I got screwed over in registration because I was waiting for the school to waive my tuition so I didn't have to pay it in order to register for classes, and then that shit took forever, and so we were like, fine, we'll just pay it, whatever, and then that money can go towards the next semester I take. And then I just got all the bullshit classes. The ones with low professor ratings, all that kind of stuff. It's so over, dude. I'll be fine, though. I might have to take an 8:30 a.m. class, though. And I think it's the most boring class I have coming up. I'm sure it'll all work out. Oh, I know. Well, I have practice every single day at 9 a.m. And then I have practice on Thursdays at 6 in the morning. So it's not like I can't wake up early. It's just I don't want to wake up early for class. You know what I mean? I gotta be getting up at 7:30 just to go to class? Isabor. But if it's a class that's like attendance will help me in terms of grade, or it's attendance mandatory, I better get my ass up for that class, dude. I think it's computer networks class, which is so boring, dude. I don't want to have to go through the layers of the internet. Bruh. The last thing I want to do. Your mind block? Well, you can't really do anything against that. You just gotta keep going from 0. Eventually you'll pass it. There's really nothing you can do against a mind block. Also, I've been playing from here for so long and I've yet to get past the wave. That one wave at further into the drop, past 41. Dude. Yeah, eventually you'll just get past it. There's really nothing you could do against mind blocks, dude. Damn. I'm bad at this ship today. Just got done with my sports stuff, so I'm done with practices. Now I just have classes, student teaching, and work, and it gets to a point where the 5 hours of nothing just feels unnecessary. Like, where you're on campus doing nothing, or like the gaps between classes and all the other stuff you have, or what do you mean? Oh no, I got stuff on my shirt. How tragic. Because one of my least favorite things is when I'm stuck on campus, because I left myself enough of a gap for me to have a mental break, but not enough of a gap to be able to go home. But also, like, this semester, before I dropped out, when I had a class, my practice would end at 11:30, and then I wouldn't have anything to do until 5:30, where my next class starts. Yeah, don't worry. I'm locked in on registration for my final semester. It's just like when I had that huge gap, I would go home and I would just not want to come back to class. I just wouldn't want to go back to the school. Like, dude, I'm already home. Why do I want to go back? And it also turns out that my routine of taking a shower and then eating and all that would take a long time for some reason. All right, that's good enough. We're just gonna get from 0. Oh, I already registered. I'm on the first position. Guys, I'm on the wait list for a class at 8:30 a.m. Are you kidding me? How are that many people taking an 8:30 a.m. class? I'm first in position for the wait list, and it's also an 8:30 class, so I'm sure there's gonna be someone bound to drop it. However, I'm still on the wait list for an 8:30 class. Diabolical. Should I already get 82? Oh. Fluke progress. Let's finally play from 0, though. Fucking dash orb. Fucking dash orb. My registration for my final semester should be good, because, like, obviously I'll only have like 5 classes left I need to take. Which, honestly, if one of them is probably gonna be like a piano lessons kind of class. So it's really gonna be 4 classes and then once a week piano lessons, but you know what I mean. Making an entire pizza. W. Okay, what should I'm just gonna 96. I'm just gonna lie. I don't care. Pineapple pizza? Oh. Oh, I see. We don't own you. No, because 96 seems believable-ish. Tonka Jahari. Oh. I see. I still can't believe that I only have 2 semesters left of college. Like, that's gotta be crazy. Yeah. Well, if you pass one choke point without dying to it, that's basically a progress fluke in a short level. Plus, you don't have as much time to get as nervous. You know what I mean? Like, if you look at my 82 attempt, I didn't pass 150 BPM until after I died. Even though realistically, if that was a longer level and I fluked that much gameplay, I would have already been at 180 by the time I got to the 80s. Oh, sorry, I didn't really watch Impractical Jokers ever. Well, yeah, I almost passed out. I mean, who wouldn't? I was about to make it to NLEX, where my best before was in TMN. And then look what happened. I don't get nervous that easily. Okay, technical. Chill out there. You might have a heart problem. But how do you know you hit 200? Do you have a heart rate monitor? Because when I got 189 from progress looking on Zodiac, it felt like I was over 200. But I wasn't even 190. Hey, don't worry, me too. Except I'm also a chronic anime watcher at night. That's mainly what I do. Dang. That's what I do in my chud life. Well, I also have to leave the house tomorrow for more physical therapy. Dude, physical therapy was so hard today, my legs actually became jello. Like, the exercise that I was doing was so hard, if I bent my legs, my entire leg started shaking because of the muscles. Jagger C, thank you for the follow. I got you with some push-ups. It is a massive fluke. I genuinely believe that Zodiac 89 as a progress fluke was the most nervous I've ever been in my life, but it wasn't even the highest heart rate I've ever hit. Dude. W. What a W thing to wake up to. When I took my nap, dude, I was on another planet basically. Holy crap. Because the nap was originally planned for like 20 minutes, I had some music playing on my TV because I'm home alone. I could do that now. And then I think I woke up to my alarm that I set 20 minutes later, turned off the TV, and then also went back to bed. Look at me saving power. Generally infested with Asian beetles. Is it like the ladybugs things? Turn off the TV, mustard? Shut up. Shut up. Don't say that. Hello, Corcho. Yeah, dude, they're annoying. They get them from everywhere. Damn, bruh. What if one of them was mine? I can't even imagine seeing myself in the recommended channel. Or the recommended page. They do? Well, then we are not talking about the same bug. Because the ones I'm thinking of look like ladybugs, and they just stick on the ceiling until they die. Hello, twin. Welcome. We're obviously not as playing good as we did yesterday. I've only gotten one drop attempt today. But why would I ever expect to play that good again for a while? I swear I clicked. You booger. Oops, sorry for my language. Oh. Ah. As far as in Brunswick? Oh. Good thing I'm not near there. And it's a good thing I don't leave my house unless I have to. There was a wasp at my house not too long ago. I don't even know what happened to it. I've also seen a few cockroaches, but those, they're gross. I hate cockroaches. I hate that they fly down here, dude. I tried explaining that the cockroaches fly in the south to someone at the school that I go to, and they just did not understand. They've never experienced that. I wouldn't wish a flying cockroach upon my worst enemy if you don't know they exist. Oh my god, dude. I would never wish that upon someone. Okay, that's some good food. Icon. Low Supreme. They are horrifying, bro. Because the cockroaches are big, man. All of a sudden it's flying at you? Dude. I need to educate them city boys. Yeah, well, it's mainly just something that happens in the south. What happened there, dude? Yep. You just gotta assume, bruh. A millipede? Oh my god, bruh. Holy crap. I hate insects and bugs in general. Bees I'm completely fine with because they're awesome and they're not aggressive. Unless you piss them off, obviously. But they're usually passive. Passive unless provoked. Those guys are chill. I like bees. Bees are good. We love bees. And spiders. I'm fine with spiders because I know they're killing the small bugs in the house. That's it. The spiders, I'm fine with because they don't usually go after humans. They go after the bugs. And I like not having bugs in my room and house. They're chill with me. But everything else, I'm good, yo. Except for ladybugs. Obviously, ladybugs are different. But when they get inside, when those beetles get inside that look like ladybugs, they are very gross because they just keep dying everywhere. It's like, ew. Dead bug. Huh, dead bug. Exercise reference. Lookie's terrified of bees. You know, it's not irrational, especially if you're allergic to them, but they are passive. Pretty passive. They're chill as fuck. They do good for the environment too. That's what I care about. That's why I'm chill with spiders. My logic brain goes, okay, they're good at spreading pollen to make the flowers grow. They don't care for humans that much. In fact, sometimes they like them. Logically, I shouldn't be afraid of them. Snakes? I'm fine with snakes, but my mother is deathly afraid of them. Can you set a timer for 18 minutes? No. I don't have the capabilities of that. Yes, already 82. Walk into my house when I get jumped by a red hornet. Hornets, yellow jackets, and wasps are my worst enemy. I hate them. None of them are friendly. They're dickheads. Bro, really? How do you die here? Bro, I'm not getting any drop attempts. I'm really playing like shit from the beginning today. Maybe it's just because I'm looking at chat too much. Or because my brain still hasn't woken up from the nap I took. Whichever one. No, I think it's if you're ever using an app by Twitch, it automatically inherently causes delay. Because, like, the Twitch app on mobile sucks dick. Hella delay. The Twitch app on TV probably adds hella delay as well. The Twitch app on PC, I don't know, but if I had to guess, it's probably more delayed. I have no delay. Rib now. No, I don't have ribs. I don't have ribs to give you away. To give to you. That ain't horrible. Mobile delay wasn't that bad today when I was watching like Zeronium stream, because I never got out of bed after my physical therapy. I was so sore, dude. I needed that rest. Plus the lack of sleep. Yikes. Oh, great. I'm so glad I released frame perfectly and didn't jump. The frame before I was supposed to jump. No, dude. I think it is, like, this is the earliest I've ever progress fluked on a level, dude. Maybe it's the CBS. Who knows? CBS carried. I bet I wouldn't be able to get that far without CBS. Let's find out. Oh, it feels the exact same. I'm thinking about a click too hard. Oh. Your comfort streamer. What if I became your uncomfort streamer? Did that make you uncomfortable? You're my love interest. Oh, okay. It's really bad. Don't worry, Bean. It's a huge fluke. Carried between steps, yeah. Sorry, guys. I only have my one true love, Pale Machine. Especially because I'm dead. Fuck, dude. Oh my god. I have to play from the start. From the pre-drop again. We're just gonna play from here for a while. Alright. I'm not getting here at all, so... You are Pale Machine? Nope. You're not. Dude. Yo, why am I so ass at that ship today? I guess it was bound to happen eventually. Oh yeah, it's Earth Day. Happy Earth Day, everyone. Your fulls? I don't know what that means. Your full restore potions. Oh, that's what you mean. Oh. Because then you won't have to have anyone drive you. Dude, after today's PT session, I'm probably gonna need a restore potion. Probably max restore. I have to go back tomorrow, dude. I'm not moving on until I feel like I'm good at this ship today. It's just that Strafe-Eye, dude. That Strafe-Eye is so buns. There. What? Oh, I'm really bad at parking. Not bad where I'm like hitting cars bad, but like, dude, it takes me multiple times to readjust so that I can be in a spot completely straight and in the middle. Alright, whatever. Oh, shut up. Is a burn heal? No, dude. That's gonna hurt. I want a full restore. Please. My legs are gonna be jello tomorrow, especially because I still plan on doing my workout again. And I have now more exercises to do because of PT. Aimbot, thank you for the, or what's up? Not thank you for anything. Thank you for being here. How about that? Snacks, shut up. Stop. We're not talking about this right now. No, I don't like burgers. I'm not a big meat guy. Dude. Dude, come on, bro. Shut up, dude. Thank you, Nighty Time, for being the only one to know what I was saying. Oh my god. I can't get past this ball part! Man. You're such an Arby's Andy? What the hell does that mean? Hell no, I would never go to Arby's, bruh. It's low-key some of the tism because I don't like the texture that it for a lot of the foods that I don't like. Do you own Arby's? Yeah, I do. Yeah, it's just what I make so much money off of Arby's. That's why I'm a streamer. I don't even have to do anything. I just sit back and collect all the money. Ew, onions. I don't know, dude. It's not my fault. Food disorders just run in the family. My brother is diagnosed with the avoidant restrictive food disorder. I eat a little bit more than he does, but I wouldn't be surprised if I have the same thing, just a milder case. Are you the youngest person ever? No. No. I'm the second youngest person ever. Yeah. Only behind everyone else. Dude, why am I so buns at this pre-drop? Oh my god. Not a good pre-drop day, I guess. Well, that sucks. Man, I could have totally been the level today if I was good at the pre-drop, right guys? Yeah, for sure. Tragic. It's only been an hour. Usually the first hour isn't that great of a start. Hopefully I'll pick up steam at some point. hardest ship ever. I'm surprised this is my first death here. 42 is gonna be a huge choke point because that ship is top 1. I'm surprised that's my first death there. I'm glad I made it there though. What the hell? Bro's spider is broken. Bro's spider was born with a genetic defect. Boom, boom, ba-na-na-na-na. I can't do this pre-drop for shit, dude. This is so bad. Yeah, dude, I don't actually use emotes very much on Twitch, bruh. Like, genuinely. I don't know. I never have the opportunity to use them. I don't even use my own emotes. I guess the only one I would use is the number, whenever the number shows up. But like, I'm much better at typing Go than I am at using my goddamn Go emote. I guess maybe I could change that. It's the number! Oh my god, it's the number. But I don't really. Most of the time, when I don't really say go. I just say like either going or something like holy frick, you know, or please, or you got this. Really? Are we kidding right now? Okay. Bruh. We're so buns. I'm just kidding. We are actually doing pretty good. I'm just having these stupid deaths. At least when you get to the drop. They call me the supporter. Because I'm really good at being supportive. And when someone's far, I'm just the supporter. I don't really say go. Not usually. God. Ugh. Dude, how? Okay. Yeah, I'm below the spike! Ref! Ref! Dude! I was completely below the spike. I wasn't even touching it. Not at all. It's probably just you. I'm so glad Move beat Hateful Reflection, dude. Oh my god. Amply deserved. Dude, I had this weird bug on Moof's chat yesterday when I was typing. Like, I don't know what it was, but I must have like tabbed out of the text box and started typing, and it was just being weird or something like that. But every single character I would type, it would be like I did an enter. You know how like on Discord, if you shift and then enter, it'll just go down a line, right? It'll go down one line with every character I typed into the Twitch box. I was like, dude, my Twitch box is taking up my entire goddamn screen. It was quite annoying. No, not that. I mean, like, before I sent the message would send correctly. But, like, the visual bug that was happening was that every single message or every single character I would type, no matter the character, it would just go down a line. And I was like, dude, please. Ah, the green orb. The green orb of doom and despair. I had a good pass rate of it today. I'm fine. Let's play from the beginning of the drop a little bit, though. The pre-drop, I mean. Nah, let's just play from here. Get that muscle memory back, and then we'll play from the pre-drop. Dude. This level's very fun to play, I can't lie. I'm at a point right now, especially after the progress fluke, I don't care right now how much longer it takes. But ask me in a few more deaths past the ship and maybe I'll change my mind. But I'm in like the honeymoon phase, dude. It took 2 streams to get to 82. Of course I'm not gonna hate it yet. But will I start not having as much fun when I get to 82 again? We'll see. Dude, I'm buns! Yo! Stream 58, dude. If this takes all summer, Loki will be a little bit disappointed. But I also wouldn't be that surprised, I guess? Because this level is unforgiving, for sure. You can die basically anywhere. Unlike Cognition, where the parts that I was dying to when I was dying everywhere felt like just throws. There's a lot. Most of the clicks in all the sections are hard and are completely valid places to die. Which I guess I like more about this level. It feels kind of a little bit more fair to die at every single part. Never mind. Not fair. Unfair deaths. That wasn't my fault. Dude. Bruh. Alright. We'll just play from 0 then. I just don't know how to tackle this level, right? Should I like go for drop to 100 or something like that? Because I'm still really bad at the pre-drop? Or should I play more from 0? Like, I honestly don't know. I mean, maybe it could have saved a little bit of my mental state if I just was in runs all day today. But I don't care that much. Playing from 0 isn't bad. I don't hate playing from 0. I'm just not good at the pre-drop still. I feel like Renovate all over again. My bone density? What the frick, dude? I was gonna steal my bone marrow. Shut the fuck up, phone! Stop alerting me! Oh my god! Pissing me off. Because my watch keeps buzzing up a storm, dude. It's a bee over here. I think it is just the tiredness that I have from not getting enough sleep last night and the nap not being the most wonderful thing in the world. I really was not about to get up from that nap. I was so tempted to just sleep through the stream today. But then I decided, nah, I'm getting on. Are you kidding me, bruh? Oh, thank you, ref. Heart rate monitor you get for GD store. Yep. That's the one. No, it's just an Apple Watch, dude. The watch you get for GD store. That's where I got it from. I don't know why I clicked so early, bruh. That was like not even close to the right timing. Yeah, dude, it's just next door, man. How did you not know it existed? It's literally right next door. Buns, bro! Where am I going? No way I died to that wave! Dude, I don't even know what games I'm gonna play when I get off of GD today. Because I'm low-key so tired. I might just conk out at midnight, dude. After going to sleep at like 4 a.m. last night. Man, getting a regular sleep schedule is so hard. Bruh. Oh, come on, dude. Creamy or chunky peanut butter, which is best? Creamy peanut butter. Easy. I hate chunky. Ugh. It's so gross, dude. It's peanut butter. I should be expecting it smooth, like my brain, not have stuff in it. I thought I died somewhere, so my eyes stopped tracking the icon. And then I died. Whatever. We're finally getting more drop attempts. That's good. We're not really converting good drop attempts, but whatever. Who cares? Should have been here, man. I'm gonna be honest. Like, I don't actually think that Oblivion is easier than Zodiac, but it feels like I'm tackling this so much easier than Zodiac. Granted, I did progress fluke, but I just feel like it's coming a lot more naturally than something like Zodiac was. Okay, never mind. I don't know, it's so hard to describe. I feel like I'm not really struggling to get runs, or good runs on this level. I'm struggling to finish runs to 100, probably. But I'm not really struggling to get those high percentage runs, you know? Which is so weird. This level probably is going to take a while to finish off, though. Because that ending is hard. Hard ending. Hard. Sorry. Dude. Fuck. The pre-drop is sometimes infuriating, but it's not really getting to me, you know? I wish I had more sleep. I think that's what's holding me back today. Bro. Tragic. Freddy, thank you. I'll be here for 5 nights. Can I bring my sister to the location? Yes. That would be perfect, actually. Yeah, of course I'm enjoying it. I'm gonna play for the drop. I'm a little bored of playing from zero because I'm just not getting this drop. Might as well play from here until I feel like I'm good. At this part, at least. Or until I do it to 100. Which is totally gonna happen, right, guys? I at least want to make it to the ship. I think I could do that. But I'm not playing the ship very well today. Dude, speaking of ship. Oh my god, dude, that ship is impossible, I'm telling you. I thought I was closer to doing the timing than that. That's the thing, like, a lot of the times I expect it to be like a corner death, and then it's just not. Like, I'm just not even close to doing the timing. And I'm like, dude, what? How? How was I not even close to doing the timing, dude? I expect most of these deaths to be like corner deaths because it's Oblivion, but most of them are just not even close. It's tragic. Ugh, that's a corner one. I'm below it. I'm below it. My angel. Welcome. Dude, this drop part is so hard. Dude, what is... Oh, I have a hangnail. That's why it keeps catching on the goddamn dust mat that I have. I have a goddamn hangnail. Hangnails are the worst thing ever to be invented. Swear to God. What the hell? Praying to Mother Earth. Because it's Earth Day. Hangnails are invented. Yeah, dude. Hangnails are the worst thing ever to be invented. I can't believe John Hangnail would do that to me. Hello, Suffix. Or Suffix did. Thank you, Claxity. Thank you, thank you. It really was a hard-fought battle. Dude. I'm just not even touching the green orb. Help. Thank you. Oh, suffix. John Green, goat. Yo, I'm some buns at this first drop part. This is what happens when you progress fluke. And also don't get very much sleep. Oh, that's what you mean. John Green is just an actual goat, though. John Hangnail versus Dr. Chaps. Oh my god. Both of them are my ops, bro. When did we stop saying ops, by the way? The don't progress fluke? My bad. Oh, I only got 5 hours of sleep last night. Because I couldn't go to bed early and I had to wake up early today. I'm just like physically incapable of going to bed early anymore. Trust me, I got off my PC really early and then I still stayed up till 4. Dude. What? Okay. Oh, 2 hours of sleep, go. Yeah. Oh, dead. Bum, 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 bum. That's true, Nightbot. Totally. Mr. Stub Your Toe. Oh my god. I'm a hater. What? Oh. I'm sad. But people have preferences. That's all it is. Dude, I'm so buns at this drop today. It's like I haven't been playing this level for almost 30,000 attempts. Okay, wow. That's crazy. That's a crazy thing to say out loud. Usually it's an inside thought. Yeah, I got it last night. But I am not playing like I got Eddie 2 last night today. Straight cheeks. Dude, because like I was actually good at the first part of the drop. And like I was good at getting decent runs in the first part of the drop. Today I can't even get to 41. Yeah, Socrates probably said that. Socrates, get the fuck out of my comments. Dude, this yellow orb is diabolical. I'm gonna play from here until I at least get to the ship. What's this, Gabriel? Backseating? Interesting. Oh my god. More backseating. It's over. Hi, Kellen. Hi, Melon. It's always 9 circles because everyone beats 9 circles, and it's just like, I just beat a wave level. I'm the best part in the game. Time to beat in Slaughterhouse. Dude. Stop. Looking for shitty Slaughterhouse? Oh, good luck. I don't think I'm gonna not have a fun on Oblivion. Well, today is not the best session. But that's okay. That's what you think? Burned ash. I'm talking about enjoyment-wise. And progress-wise. There's no fucking way I'm beating it today. Do you see how I'm playing? If you thought the 82 fluke was lucky, the stars would have to align for me to get anywhere close to the ship from 0. I can't even get there from fucking 26, dude. Hell yeah. Damn, dude, that must mean it's Extreme Demon. Y'all have scarily too much faith in me. I thought we all agreed that it was a progress fluke, dude. And do you know what happens with progress flukes? You don't get back there. Hello, Angel. You've said hello like 3 times. Do you have dementia? You have an extreme log. Oh, I'm not gonna look at it. Sorry. Looks like I'm going stargazing? Okay. 57 times 3. I thought it was only 57. No, it was 57 times 3. However, dude, I don't even have drop to 100. Like, there's no way I could fluke the actual ending. It's that part after the wave. That's where we should play from. It's that fucking yellow orb, dude. Oh my god. He trying to beat cognition first. What? I've already beaten it. I can't believe cognition isn't list worthy anymore, dude. That level's so hard. Can we pass that ball click, please? Thank you. I just can't even get anywhere. That's what's happening today. Wow. No, I don't think that's bad at all. I do the same thing a lot of the times. Talking is a lot of pressure. Sometimes you just want to watch the gameplay. That's okay. I'm playing a new hardest anyways, so it's like, there is gameplay to watch. Not today, but like, you know what I mean. That's the great thing about streams. You can chat if you want to, but you don't have to. Imagine being required to send X amount of chat messages, or you get banned. Like a hourly quota. I think it's fine, especially like, I know a lot of like lurking in my mind, because I do talk a lot. I talk a lot, so lurking for me is just basically, oh, I basically have the stream unmuted or mute the tab or volume low or something like that, but I'm doing something else, not focusing on the stream. Lurking for some people is also just watching the stream, but you don't make your presence known. Basically not chatting. That's fine, dude. People stream to entertain. If you're entertained without chatting, I've done my job. Oh, I always have streams open when I play GD, unless I'm playing in a VC. But if I'm playing and there's no one who's in a call right now, I pull up a GD stream. Usually Mooney's stream, because that's when I play GD the most, without being in a VC. But sometimes I just go into a chat and just see what they're doing. Or a stream, and not actually chat. Dude. This is embarrassing for me. I haven't played this bad from these spots in a long time. Dude, I actually can't get anywhere, dude. Oh my god. That's where I die? Oh, you suck. I'm not entertained. Do something funny. Ah! That wasn't funny. That was scary. Damn! Dude, that's like 10x how many I had. I don't usually watch Twitch that much. Never do that again. I genuinely can't laugh at that. Oh. I'm sorry I traumatized you. I can refer you to a psychologist. I mean, I guess that's fair. I used to be, like, over the years, I've just gotten worse and worse at checking if any of my friends are live and lurking in their chats. I only lurk if I have Twitch open already. But I don't find myself opening Twitch to see who's live anymore. Unless I just am eating and need something to watch. I mean, it's not like I'm on my PC as much anymore anyways. I'm old-ish. I'm in college, I'm an athlete, you know, I have a busy life to handle, so I usually am only on my PC on the weekends anyways. And obviously I rarely use the Twitch app. I want to pass that ship, dude. Ugh. Dude. What did I do? Thank you, Sean Epic. I did it. That's what I did. I got scared. Oh, now I have to tab back into GD. That's what I did. Gabriel, you could attest to that. At least I didn't hit the Vortrox. You know. Dude, that must have hurt so bad when he did it. I'm gonna freaking cry. Dude, the Joker face. That's the Joker face. Dude, stop releasing. No, I'm Joker face because I have like one of those hats with like the bell on the end, right? Yeah, because I'm Joker. A Joker. Unless I got clown makeup on. Dude, I am just not able to play from the spot today. That happens. Not every day is gonna be a banger. Creo try not to make bangers challenge. Oh my god, it's impossible. Creo try not to copyright me challenge. Impossible. Dude. That ship is impossible, man. I think I know why the first time I died to it was today. Is because not only do I suck at these other clicks in the drop, and so I don't really get there very often, but also every time I've gone to that ship, I've just been playing well from the start position I'm playing from now. So like, I was always good at that ship. So I'd get there from 0 and I'd do it first try because my muscle memory's right there. But I have no muscle memory today, apparently. Muscle dementia. Dude. Dude. That's where I die? Oh my god. Oh my god. That blows. I mean, that was a good attempt, I guess. But I still... My goal is to pass the ship from here. And then I could consider going from 0 again. Because right now, I'm playing so bad from here, it might honestly just be better to play from here. For a long time. Until I get my mojo back. Watch mojo. We're counting the top 10 clicks in Oblivion. Number 1. The last click. Because you beat the level. What the frick? Oh, I just paid for a sub on Twitch. Yeah, hell yeah, guys. I wonder who it's for. Beats me. Was that another freaking email? Shut up! My third sub to Zeronium in 2 days. Yep. That's it. Carter, check your activity feed. Bruh. Sorry. Holy shit. I know. John Twitch is so greedy, they allowed me to pay for a sub after already having a Prime. Bruh. Oh my god, the new Tomodachi Life game looks so fun. I think I'm gonna shave tonight, because I do need to shave before I go up to school for the banquet. I need to look good. I need to look younger. Bro, you've got to be kidding me. Do it on stream? Hell nah. Why would I do that? I don't want to get any shaving cream on my shirt, so I don't usually do it with a shirt on. And I'm not going without a shirt on a stream. I feel like I get in trouble. GG. My Eon record is probably going to be in the queue until 2027. I might get it accepted before I graduate college. Dude, good joke. Congrats. How do I transfer the broadcaster role? My Ron, Rob, Eob. Yeah? You give up. Okay, never mind. Yeah, dude. I'll be 6 feet under before I get the plus 6 points I get from Eon. Or however many. Dude. Oh man. I personalize every single note that I put on every single record. And they just don't respond ever. They never do. It's tragic. Wow, how kind of you, how nice of you to know people. You know, I do have a lot of connections, but I don't actually know anyone who would be willing to go out of their way to accept my records. I used to on the list team. Like on Pointer Crate. But now my records get accepted so fast, like it doesn't really matter. There's just not that many list records anymore, dude. I think my Exosphere completion is going to take a long time to get accepted. Welcome back, Epic User. Some of my other completions that are for the clan are probably not going to take as long, like Zerb and Sapphire Angel and Disintegrate. But that's because, like, they're normal length levels. And they're outside the top 400, so there's no raw footage. But stuff like Exosphere, which needs raw footage. Anomania, which also needs raw footage. And Eon, that shit's gonna take, like, 2027. That's how I die? You've got to be shitting me, dude. Really? That fucking easy ass ship is how I die? Oh, that's so frustrating. I could have at least died to something hard. Alright, whatever. We're just gonna go from 0. I don't care anymore. That pissed me off, dude. Like, really? That's where I die? I finally get one attempt past the ship, and that is where I die. That's so tragic, dude. Okay. My brain short-circuited, bruh. I was already dead and then I started clicking. Well, at least we can get back to the drop. That is something I can be happy about. I think I'm just angry because of how tired I am. And also, like, I knew it wasn't going to be nearly as good as my session yesterday, because how could you match 82%? But this is much worse than I was expecting of a session. Like, the runs are shit. From 0 is shit. I just haven't had really anything good happen. The first even remotely good thing was that stupid ass ship death. It was close, I think? Yeah. Or at least we were having fun. I'm not having fun today, but again, lack of sleep, and I'm not playing well. So it's just a double whammy. But I don't find this level bad. I'm not having fun because of the level. I'm not having fun because of the level. I'm not having fun because of just things outside of the level. You know what I mean? Like, the level itself isn't to blame for my dog shit consistency today, or my lack of sleep. So I think this level's fun still. It's just, today is just not a great session. And that happens, dude. It sucks that it's only stream 3 and I've had a bad session already, but you know, you can't really help that sometimes. I'm so angry because of sleep. Oh, welcome back, ref. Yeah, it's close enough. Well, of course I have random ass memories stored. That's how memories work. If I remembered everything from before, my brain would be overloaded. If I remembered nothing from before, I would think I was just AI generated into the current age I am. Yes. Like, one I remember from when I was much younger was I was riding a bike in a park and I accidentally fell over. And my hand got caught in my father's spokes of his wheel of his bike. And I had like a sprained pinky or whatever. I got injured a lot. You know what I remember? I remember when after I'd broken my arm in 1st grade, the like last week of school, there was like celebrations and stuff happening, and there was a bounce house that they brought on the school. And I couldn't play on it because my arm was broken. Tragic. That was sad. I also remember having to put a trash bag on my arm to take a shower because it was a plaster cast. I was an injury-prone kid. Realizing this as an older adult, I am always injury-prone, actually. I think my teammates up at school can also attest to that. I've just really attracted some serious injuries recently. I would rather wipe out my memories and still be able to make new ones because, you know, I think that's better. I'm so young. Why would I ever not want to start making new memories, you know? I'm very young. I haven't experienced like anything in life. Especially because I was low-key a loner in all of my school years. Like, I would not want to, not make new memories, dude. The best times are ahead. Probably also the worst times, but that's okay. That's life. I am fine with forgetting the past. I basically already do. My memory is actually pretty shoddy. Now you're understanding how to make jokes. Okay, bro. You know, one of the random memories I just had, I remember one time I accidentally called my teacher mom. That's one that sticks out. That was like first grade as well. It was a science class. We were doing an activity on the phases of the moon with Oreos. And I accidentally said that. And then I only did it once that I remember. And then another one that I remember is probably in the same year. I thought I heard my name at this. So like, I think it was first grade. The cafeteria that my school had was huge. Lines of tables, and most of them were filled. And I thought I heard my name somewhere, so I stood up and said what? And it's like, dude. No one actually called my name. But other than that, like, yeah, I've random memories scattered about. Most of them are injuries. Did that 2 weeks ago? Dude. Just be silent, club step. You can beat this. Nice job, Mason Anderson. Well, I know I could beat it. I'm just not close to beating it today. You got water. Nice. Hi, Tajin. By the way. I forgot to say that. Try it again. Try it again. One time I was in first grade and my leg got stuck in a car door and I thought I was gonna get amputated. Oh my god, yeah, dude. I think the same thing happened to my leg in like these, like this railing down the stairs in my very old house, and it was like scary. Nico one shot. Superman ice cream? Oh, that's goat. Just gonna Nico one shot like that. Here. Anyways, this hasn't really been the best session ever, but no, don't say Moonbeam Ice Cream, dude. Dude, I heard that song when I was in Dick's Sporting Goods the other day because I wanted to get some swim goggles, and I was like, I forgot that they play shitty music like this to appease the public. I also think they played that one Golden song, the K-pop Demon Hunters one. And I was like, yep. I'm in a public store. That shit would drive me crazy if I worked in retail. I didn't have to listen that closely to the radio when I was working at the clothing store I was at over summer. I think the song itself is good, but like, holy fuck, I hear it everywhere, dude. Can we not? Because I hear it everywhere, I don't want to put it or anything close to it in my playlist, but like, maybe one day it'll die out, and then it'll be playlistable. Oh my god. Dude! I think it's a good song to like sing trash to. It's a good karaoke song probably, but I've never been to karaoke, so I wouldn't know. My fault. As I said, I stream every day. It just so happens I stream at the same time, mostly every single day. Just so happens that your class starts at 7. My bad. I was asleep when 6 o'clock rolled around. Yeah. Ah! Never mind. Never mind. You know what? I take back what I said. I was gonna ask you a question. Nope, never mind. It's obvious I shouldn't. No, I'm gonna ask it. Like, you're always playing Stardew. How in the fuck do you have time to do your homework? I've always wondered that. When do you do it? You just have it open? Yeah, I'm sure. I'm sure. Wow, AFKing a game. Can't believe it. See, we are not the same. You have your game open and you're still able to do your work. I don't even get on my PC during the week and I can't do my work. We are not the same. Guys, we have a long time until I have to go back to doing weekend streams. I'm so happy. I guess. I need to be in a different room, basically, to do my work efficiently. I can do my work in my room. It's just not very efficient. Lots of breaks. But if I go to a different room, put on music, I could lock in. Especially if I go to the same room every single time. That's ADHD for you. Oop. Fuck. My brain just likes to designate spots that, yes, this is a spot where I can easily do my work in, or no, this is not a spot I can do my work in at all. You have to move. That's one of the tips I would give someone who has ADHD when you're going to college. You gotta find out where to do your work. That's it. You need to. Because if you have ADHD, it's very hard to do your work in the same room that you're in as a dorm. It's so hard to do it in there. You need to find a separate spot to do it. Otherwise, you won't be able to get in the right mindset for your work. Well, again, you can do it. ADHD meds. We'll see if they work when I actually take them over summer. I do want to start them in May, just to see how they work. So I might actually be normal coming May. You what? BQI. Dude, your sleep schedule is just pushing further and further back, dude. Soon enough, if you keep up this pace, you'll be at a normal sleep schedule again in like a month. Exactly. Beet juice? What? I'm gonna choose or because I don't know. Well, I was the opposite actually. Maybe they just stopped working so well in high school and I really should have upped the dosage then. But I just went from being an actually really good student to getting my first ever C to now I barely get above C's in my classes. I went from having freshman and sophomore year of high school, all A's and B's. Never a C in my life. Junior year, got 1 C. Second semester, because of a concussion. Senior year, I got a C in both semesters. And then now in college, I barely get A's, dude. That's where I'm at. But it's gonna change! The meds will do something, I promise. I'm gonna get straight A's this summer semester because I'm only taking 2 classes. And both of them are completely online. Dude, I set like 97. What do you mean? That is my best. I have no idea what you're talking about, dude. That sucks. I need to build a resume, dude. It's too late to look for internships now. But I need to at least have a resume so I can get a job over summer. Really, dude? You've got to be kidding me. Oh my god. Today's been a horrible session, by the way. BQI. I'm just getting no runs today. And I'm very sleep deprived. So I'm angry because I'm sleepy. Did you accept BQI? You do? Oh my god, BQI. No? Yeah, I changed it to be the 2.2 percentages of all the runs I got trees. I didn't know because I never played on this copy, on the actual copy of the level, that the percentages was different. So I changed all my run to being... Fuck. High streak 10. Oh my god. You're lucky I napped today, BQI, because I would have started an hour earlier and I probably would have been ended by now. But no, I got at least 30 minutes in me. I probably only have 30 minutes in me. I won't be so dead ass. Damn. And my first death of the wave, too. Sorry. Dude, it is 9:30 p.m. I have things to do tomorrow. I am not taking any caffeine. Sounds like a death wish. Actually, the only reason I'm sleep deprived is because I had something to do this morning. My sleep schedule is so buns. Dude, I just can't stop going to bed at like 4. And waking up at noon. Noon to 2 is my range of waking up. And then today, I had to be at the place that's 20 minutes away at 11:30. And I had to shower, eat, everything before doing physical exercise. That's physical therapy. Guess what? I couldn't go to sleep early. But tonight I will. Maybe tonight's the night my sleep schedule gets back on track. Say that again. Ugh. Beat Eon 200% or spontaneously combust? Ooh, that's a hard question. If I have the right people in call, and I'm not streaming it, well, I guess that's the hard part. I would have to stream it. If I have the right people in call, Eon 200%. If I had to do it right now, I'd spontaneously combust. Yeah, can I just like, instead of that being in a call, can I just have someone in the room with me while I play Eon? They can read the chat for me. Main con med, yes. This is a great idea. Just pull up another chair. You know, he can read my chat. I can flip. I don't need high refresh rate for Eon, so I put it on my second monitor. Main monitors the chat and OBS and everything. Main comment's right here reading it and responding, and I'm just... the whole time. Main comment is a perfect choice for this. Because I did drive 12 hours with him in the car. And that was fun. Dude. That's so funny, Flipper. Dude, it's like when 6-7 was not that overdone, and someone would say it or reference it, and then you just look at the person who you know is freaking out about it. Best feeling. Mein Conman, gifted sub. Mein Gott. Thank you, anonymous person. Dude, it's like someone would say 6 to 7 months, and then you look at the person, and you just know they're like, you know, hitting one of those. It's like you don't care that much about it, but you know someone else does, and because someone else does, you care about it now. You respond. It's Pavlovian conditioning, dude. Oh, is that a subscriber? Oh my god. Wait, does that mean I'm at 2026 subscribers? Oh. No, that was just 2 in a row. Wow. That's lucky. I thought it was a bot. Nope, it's not a bot. Not even close. That's just 2 in a row. Never thought I'd see the day. Yeah, me too, bruh. Nope. Wait. That means we completely passed 2026 subs. Frick, dude. That's ad revenue. No, it's not. I'm not monetized on YouTube, remember? But maybe if I drag this level long enough, I will get monetized on YouTube. I think that's probably why I don't like editing videos. I'm gonna be honest. Because, like, right now, because I'm not monetized at all, the only reason I edit videos is it's a passion project, you know? I do it out of just pure passion. I do it for the love of the game. I don't actually love the game, dude! That's why I don't edit videos very often. Because I don't actually love the game of editing. But if I can make money off of it, outside motivation, might be time. You might see me start cranking out videos if I get monetized. Oh boy. Alright, let's stop clicking so much on that green orb. Thank you. Income is income, yep. That's the best thing about YouTube is, like, with YouTube income, like, you literally don't have to do anything and you could probably still get passive income. It's not enough to live off of, but it's just something, you know? Like, you might be able to buy yourself one sweet treat with all that money. But it's just something that happens every so often, you know? Don't beat the level while I'm gone. Never mind. Yeah, exactly. YouTube and Twitch combined will never pay my bills. However, it'll at least give me a little extra cushion. Save it for a rainy day. Know what I mean? Speaking of which, I probably want to set up a savings account. I don't have any money that's accruing interest right now, even though I'm not using very much money at all. Yeah, I actually didn't even get to the drop while you were gone. Yeah, I tried locking in so that I could, like, you know, at least get to the drop or something for the funny. I didn't even make it to the ship, dude. That's... okay. That's a crazy way to die. That wasn't even close. Wasn't even close. Told you, wasn't even close. I'm not even cornering it, dude. That's the probably most frustrating part that I've seen of how I'm playing Oblivion is like, you think with a level that has this many impossible timings in it and clicks that just don't even look possible, you'd be dying to the corners all the time. No, all of my deaths are just not even close, dude. You'd think, but in fact, that's not happening. Never mind. Never mind again. I thought that wasn't one that was close. Nope. Again, dude, it's like, you know, you'd think that I would be like, oh my god, ref, on every single death that I get, but no. I'm just ass. Straight up buns. Hello, Joseph. It's like not even close. It's either not even close or it is close, but you just can't tell because that's how the click is made. Like any click with a saw blade in it, I can't even tell if it's close or not. See, like, how am I supposed to tell if that's close or not? My nose is itching so bad, dude, please. Yo, I'm so tired. Just gotta last out another 20 minutes. Alright, I'm done playing from zero. I'll fall asleep. Let's go back to trying to do this run to 100. Dude. See, not even close. If I had gotten to the ship on that attempt, I would have been so pissed. Because I would have been like, dude, that was my next attempt that I got to the drop. Would have been completely tragic. I'm definitely feeling a lot more consistent at this drop now. I don't know what flipped in my brain. But compared to earlier in the stream, this is so much better. Again. Oh, that one's close though. Oh my god. Now that's a close death. Ref. It feels refreshing to see a ref death because, like, that means I'm actually not buns at this click, you know? You gotta find the positives. Oh, I've never played high, so I wouldn't know. Dude. Yeah, you know, you'd think this would be more deaths where the ref is involved, but no, dude. The ref is actually making good calls. Dang. Shocker. Downey GD, thank you for the follow. Dude, this might take some of my life force away from me. These push-ups. Okay. Ugh, good stretch. Let's do it. Bang. I come back, I'm looking older. Oh, that really took it out of me. Oh. I hope you enjoyed the push-ups. I feel like a zombie. Whatever, say uncle. Uncle. There you go. Mission completed. No! Why am I so early on that release, dude? It's so mean. Uncle didn't even fit the character I was playing. Nah, that's more Pops. Whatever you say, Pops. Too early. What? You're making me feel young. Back in my good old days, they called me Unc. Oh my god. Too little. That was really close. No. In the level? Dude. I can't show that on stream. I wouldn't be that surprised though. Have you met the GD community? Plus, if you had to find it, no way Rob would. Ugh. What a despicable ball timing. I love how recognizable Oblivion is, dude. Like, really, if you took a screenshot of any part of Oblivion, if you at least know what Oblivion is, you would know that it's Oblivion. It's just so recognizable. Same with the song, too. If you only heard the music, like if I leaked at all the music of any of the, like the audio from any of the clips I took of Oblivion, you would have known I was playing Oblivion right away. And any screenshot I could have taken to leak it, you would have known right away. Dude, that's where I die? Oh my god. That's so mean. You're mean for that. Come on, Oblivion. Be nicer. Play nice. Guys, obviously in this is way more recognizable than Oblivion. You know, when I was playing a Red'll higher or lower, there was one time I lost because the level that I had never heard of was actually goddamn main list. That's how I know I'm becoming an unk in this goddamn community. I don't even know the names of most of the list demons. Like, it's one thing to like know them off the top of your head, but I don't even recognize all of them if I were to see them in like a word search or something. You know what I mean? Ref. Oh. Fuck this ship, dude. Oh my god. This ship is so hard. Okay, you know what? Let's play a Red'll higher or lower. Just for a second. Dude. Wobbling Machine solo is extended list. Follow Me Closely is hard. Yeah. Oh. Painful Playland? Sure. Raid Demon, higher. Yep. Scrub a Bingo Force. Robo Chief Exposal, lower. Oh, hi, Sleepy. Artificial Dream? Nope. Oh. I have no idea. Huellas en la Nieve? Higher. Oh! PPF! Higher. Ameliorate. Lower. Oh. Plasmatic. Lower. Guys, I'm on a streak. Why not? Flammable Infusion. I'm fine-ish with gore. If I need to skip it, I can. Or if I need to skip forward, I mean. Succubant Circles. I wonder. Ashes? Sounds higher. That was right. Vortex of Time. Lower. No. Not LARPing. No. I'm not good with gore, but I'm getting better with it. I did have to skip the bunny scene when I watched it back recently, though. Low-key. No. I just keep getting 12s. Bapada Mpaka. Okay, well, I know that one. Supreme Demon Mix. I wonder. The bunny scene? It's in ReZero. You know if you've seen it. Why did I do that? Red World Rebirth or Digital Descent? Huh, I wonder. Which one is harder, guys? So close. That's a shape. Verdant landscape. I wonder. Yeah. Conclusion. Higher. That's 152? Loose screws. Higher. How could it be lower? Stalemate Redux. Higher. Says like obviously higher. Gangnam Style. Way lower. Are you kidding me? Dude, there's like less than 100 extremes lower than this, and it was one of them. Liz? Bruh. Scrubble Bingo Force, it's back! Stop Okay. We're good. Oh. Sorry. Shape of the Sun. Lower. Oh. Saul Goodman. I wonder. Saul Goodman versus Prismatic Haze. This is a hard one. Oh. Fuck. Okay. Anyways. I was trying to make a point. Like, I think... What was the one that I saw that I was like, that's a list demon? And lost on it. Let me see. Zoran. I think it was Zoran that I didn't know. Or Nomad? Or Voltage? I don't remember. Whatever. Exactly. I didn't even know those. Those are all top 50s. What? See, now this is more the deaths that I was thinking that we would have. I think it's just a side effect of not actually caring about the list that much anymore. Like, not taking it seriously. I didn't want to do a new hardest because I just felt like it was time, you know? All these challenging levels that I've been playing and steamrolling, I was like, yeah, I could be something harder. I mean, yeah, it'd be nice to not lose my list points anytime soon. But I really just wanted something that's more challenging. I could have achieved that with Iris, but I thought it was time. Or Paranoia. Well, no, Paranoia would have been a new artist. Helix versus Helix? Is it the same level? Hi, Cairo. You can't answer correctly. It will kill you no matter what. Or just guess higher, I guess. Deimos versus Davos versus Deimos. Wait, no, there's not three of them. It was lower. Whichever one you guess is probably not going to be correct. It's always going to say it's the other one. Because why would it handle cases where the levels are the exact same placement? why would it ever do that? That's just the logic behind the website. There's an insane demon, okay. Guys, it's time for me. Should beat every single Deimos. You know what? I actually could beat every level named Shimmer. It's only 10 p.m., dude. That's way too early. I'm not an old grandpa. I've only been up for less than 10 hours or 12 hours. But if I wanted to be funny, I could do between Shimmer and Shimmer. You know what I mean? If I really wanted to be mean in the Reddit threads that I get. Between Shimmer and Shimmer. Just not helpful at all. Thank you for the follow, Milo. Number 1 through 50. 15. Push-ups time. No, I said something about 10 p.m. probably because that's 3 hours past when I started. Thank you for the follow. There's your push-ups. In between Shimmer and Shimmer. Bruh. Dude, that sucks. Top 400. I did, it was 15. What am I in extreme count? Because right now my accepted records are 71. I'm 482. I still have how many pending? 7 of them. And then I could submit like 2 more maybe. No. God dang it. All the other ones I'm waiting until they drop out of the top 400. Enough Circuban Circles are deadlocked. I might have to go with under Circuban Circles. 3 accepted and 50 pending is crazy. You're the reason why the queue is 30,000 long. I have 71 accepted and 7 more pending. I could submit 3 more Aftermath, Allegiance, and Elite Rebirth, but I don't really care that much. And then the other 4 are all levels in the top 400 that I can't submit just yet because I don't have raw footage for them, but I do have the videos. Stuff like Yada, Chromatic Haze, Spectrum Cyclone. Actually, how far are these levels from falling out of the top 400? Oh, and then those are the 3 that I can't submit, and then I have Myocardia that I don't have footage for some reason. Where's Chromatic Haze? 386. Ooh. It's close. Almost able to submit my Chromatic Haze completion. However, Yatagarasu is at 343, so that's not even close to being submitted. And Spectrum Cyclone is 273. Spectrum Cyclone is probably... I don't even know if it's ever going to be submitted, dude. I might be 6 feet under by the time that level drops out of the top 400. Because we need like 125 levels for it to even be close to being submitted. 125 levels to be harder than Spectrum Cyclone in order for it to be submitted. Do you think you're gonna go for Flower Boy when that drops, Sleepy? Because I playtested the fuck out of that level. That's probably the most attempts I've ever spent on playtesting. You think not? What? Ceruleum doesn't even think it's list worthy. Yeah, but it's a learning level, dude. Learning out level. There's not even hard waves in it. Well, there's one hard wave now. God damn it. Oh, dude, see, I wasn't even close. I hate homework. Yeah, that's why I dropped out. I'm just kidding. I don't usually do homework very well. Ugh. I'm so buns today. It has been 3 hours. Alright, hear me out. One more drop attempt, and I am getting off. And just relaxing. Not playing Apex, not playing Osu. I'm not even gonna play Terraria, dude. It's either gonna be Slime Rancher 2 or Stardew Valley. Dude, you're such a higher rank than me. I can't play ranked very well because no one I queue with actually knows how to play the game. And I never play ranked on days where it's World's Edge, because every single fucker in ranked lobbies just takes us to Monument and then we die. I'm not good enough at gunfights to play that style of gameplay, dude. And then when I choose where we go, and we go somewhere that's not freaking Monument, they're like, oh, this game's so boring. Ah, you're so ass. Oh, and then they say slurs. Sleepy, please let me play ranked with you. Please, I'm begging. Wow. Wow. Ref. I could be happy with that death, though. I could be happy with that. Oblivion is going pretty good. No flag in the play. Fuck you. Fuck you. How was your stream, Virgit? Thank you for the raid. Whenever I play with friends on Apex, they just only want to play Wildcard. And then by the time we are done playing Wildcard, everyone's gotten off already. I've only played Wildcard. I land. Oh. Hey, Wildcard can be fun. It's high energy. Don't know what Wildcard is? You're literally playing Apex. How have you not played Wildcard yet? You just gotta hop into a match and find out, dude. The only thing that pisses me off about Wildcard is I can never find a gun because we always get the same fucking spot every single game. It's the one where everyone goes. You know the one. Damn, dude. What the fuck? To be fair, the two friends that I play with on Wildcard just recently hit the level requirement for ranked play. So they have no interest in playing ranked. Dude, my friend got a 4K damage badge on PC before hitting the level requirement for ranked, dude. You know how many years it took for me to get one 4K damage badge or even a 2K damage badge? Dude. RGB icons. Okay. Low-key jealous, dude. No, he was playing with me when he got it. In Wildcard. Granted, Wildcard is where I drop my 4K, but I've only gotten one 4K. I've gotten a lot of 3Ks. But no 4Ks other than the one I did. We're talking about Apex BQI. Damn. Dude, Wildcard is a mode where, if you get knocked, you get one self-res to start the game, and then if you die, you can kill yourself, like bleed out instantly. If you die, you wait a few seconds, and then you respawn. The longer you are into the game, the longer you wait to respawn. But you respawn as long as one teammate is alive. Oh, that was from 0. Yeah, it's Fortnite Reload. Yeah, dude, you can literally run double SMG in wildcard and not pay for it. Dude, twice in a row. Can I click earlier on this click, by the way? Like, holy. I don't even have a 20 bomb. From wildcard. I'm just dick, I guess. There was one time I actually dropped a 2K in an actual match. I think it was on Newcastle. What? All right. Well, that's tragic. Have I died at every single percentage? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 30. I haven't done it 31. I did it 32 or 35. Jesus Christ. Hello, Elite Omegas. I clicked too late. Frick! That would have been great. I mean, I progress looked to 82 yesterday. When I was first really into the game, last time I was playing ranked, I was a huge Seer main back when he was really, really good, and even after when he was nerfed. Altar is so good, dude. I have no idea what you're talking about. From where? From 0. 82. I usually flip-flop between Seer and Altar right now. And then if I'm like actually playing a match and someone already has a legend from each of those classes, then I just play Watson. I have not been able to learn a support legend. Wave. Oh my god! I got to the wave. Holy crap. Oh, I got 53! New second best. Hell yeah. It's huge. Wait, where's my 82? Does it just not exist? Okay. Okay. What? Wait, does it genuinely not say that I have 82? Dude, are you serious? Dude. Hey guys, it's me. I'm represented. Look, it's me, guys. It's me on the graph. Dude, I can't believe that. That's crazy. Yeah, I have to add it. I think. How do I do that? Modify. Ah, there it is. 82. That's so weird. I mean, I'm gonna have to look more into it because it's probably a lot of useful information. But, you know. Oh, how many attempts does it say we have? 28K. All right. Sub 30K, dude. Too early. Frick. No, this is like level 1 bajillion. Guys, yeah, I totally hacked my 82% run. I definitely don't have it on raw footage. And if I was able to do list percent on this level, I'd be able to submit that. I thought I died at the green orb. Frick. Guys, I'm actually, like, really tired. I did not sleep well last night, dude. I'm so tired. I should end soon. Probably. Ew. Sorry. Nice job. If you wanna. Don't ask me, just do it. Just decide. You make your own decisions in this game. That's why I decided to go for Oblivion. No one even knew I did, so they couldn't even influence me. I influenced myself. Jump to TS2 from TOE2? Yeah, if you want to. My ref is gonna have a harder hardest than me. What the frick? That's not fair. Man. I just don't believe you do. I don't know. It's just a guess. It's a feeling. One more drop attempt and I'm done. I have not beaten PPF. That level, I don't like. I know what PPF is, dude. I'm old. I have not beaten it, though. I don't like that level. I've never liked the Plasma Pulse series. What do you mean out of all levels? Bloodbath is hard, man. There's more extremes easier than Bloodbath than there are harder than Bloodbath. You do know that, right? It is a hard level. Wait, I might have to fact check that fact. Unless Bloodbath got uber nuked. I think that's the case. Oh, never mind. It's 751. Tragic. Never mind. I guess it's easy. Dude, there's like 700 levels you could choose from that aren't Bloodbath or Accu. 700! I like low-key missed out on having a Bloodbath Demonless record. Not by that much. Like low-key. I don't think I started going for it when it was still list. Or maybe I was. But I just... that level, I missed having a list record on it by like not that long. Less than a year for sure. It's probably way less than a year because I literally did beat Dolos and that wasn't a list demon. Yep, that's a good way to end. I remember when it fell off the list. Everyone was pissed off because a level called Alpha Bot X pushed it off. Okay, one more drop attempt, but this time without RGB icons. Shut up. I'm not addicted, you are. Like, of all levels to push it off, why does it have to be some bum-ass level? Dude, I thought I clicked too late on the yellow. Under that ant gamer? Who the fuck is that? Well, since I literally did that in 2 attempts. God, I can't stop playing it, even though I'm so tired. Oh no, there are people who beat a hard level before I did. Wow, I should just retire from the game and end my life. Dude, freaking Zoink beat Tidal Wave before I did, bro. Ugh, I should just give up. Oh my god. Amplitron beat Snowbound before I did, dude. Oh, I should just give up. Yeah, it's time to farm money off of Roblox. It's time to pivot. Going from having an inactive Roblox account to making so much money that I don't have to work another day in my life. Didn't Riot have Acheron progress? I don't know if he's a better player, dude. I think I remember Riot playing Acheron, bruh. Dude, no way. You're telling me a level that was placed for 3.5 years ago has people who beat it before me? Ugh, I should just give up, dude. Well, yeah, but you're saying he's better. He's still a better player. Bro, Riot has Acheron progress. How does that not make him a better player? Kellen probably still couldn't get, like, to the drop on Acheron, dude. Okay. It's time for me to end stream. I'm really tired, dude. I don't know if you can see it. But I'm exhausted, dude. So, anyways. Good session, I guess. We got a second best. Honestly, I'm happy with that. So, yeah, we're going to end the YouTube stream. And then I will raid someone on Twitch. Okay? So, thank you guys so much for watching on YouTube. I hope you guys did enjoy. It was not a great stream, not a great session. Good session in terms of, like, at the very end, I started just churning out attempts past that wave from 0, which was kind of weird. But, yeah, it wasn't, the vibes weren't there today. And it's definitely because of the sleep deprivation. But, yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys have a good night, day, whichever is for you. Remember to stay amazing, you are amazing. Seriously amazing, beautiful, wonderful, cool, awesome, best. Remember keeping that way. I'll see you guys tomorrow for more Oblivion. I'll see you guys then. Peace.